I started my company in the year 2009 as well, once,
Okay.
and I shut down in 6 months.
Why?
Because I moved off from this job of doing the business to becoming manager. And that was the biggest mistake I made.
I mean, can you just elaborate it?
Sure. I incorporated my company just after the global economic crisis.
You registered the license.
Correct. I registered the license. My company's name was...
And you were a single
Bunyat.
partner or you were a partner?
I was with a partner who was holding 51%. There was an Emirati lady. The company was called Bunyat Real Estate. It's an existing license which I bought over at that time.
Okay.
Because at that time, they weren't letting you establish a real estate brokerage license.
Correct.
By yourself. So when I
It was
bought
100% owned by an Emirati that time.
Yes, if I'm not... No, 51-49.
No, I think 100%. I think the rule changed.
Sorry, for real estate, it was 100%.
It was 100%,
yes.
yeah.
And I was just like a manager on the trade license.
Correct.
I wish I could find it. So we were doing that. And then within 6 months, I had to shut down because I stopped doing business. I moved more into management, thinking that I'll hire people and they'll work for me and so on. So I shut down the company right after that and then moved back into brokerage.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you said moved back into brokerage means you went and worked as an employee
I went
somewhere.
back again and worked for somebody else. That's correct.
And what was that company? Who gave you that chance?
The same guys I was working with earlier.
The same company. And they took you as again as a real estate broker.
Just as a broker,
You got yourself regulated and then you
Correct.
said, okay, let me start working with them.
Yes, and I worked with them, and then I worked, fast forward 2017, 2018, I worked with some big names like Coldwell Banker, 2 years. I worked with Unique Properties for 2 years, and Provident for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I restarted my
So
business.
technically before you start your business, and when you start your business, 2020?
I started my business license here in 2022, October.
So technically 10, 12 years you've just worked before.
Yes, sir.
You've gained experience.
Correct.
You've basically acquired clients.
Yes. Established myself.
You established yourself. And after getting this rich experience, when you're 100% sure that, yes, now I can be an owner, it's only that is the time you went.
That's correct.
Wow. I mean, a lot of real estate brokers have to think because today, you see the dynamics of real estate are changing. You work for a couple of years somewhere or you work for even 6 months, every broker would want to go and incorporate a company. Of course, as a broker, you're working independently and as an organization, it's very different. What are the challenges that you face during that time as a broker only? Let's go to the broker. Let's go to the entrepreneurship later on. What are the challenges? Because you were working as a broker. What was the module of work that time? 50-50 commission, or was it a salary based or a combination of both?
I always enjoyed the non-salaried part because I had the chance to earn more. But when I first joined the company I did, which was at Water Edge next to Oasis Mall, I was drawing a commission of 30% because I was very new and the company was taking 70%. Moving out of that...
And they used to give you leads? Or you used to generate your own leads?
No, there was not much of leads. And majority of the company owners like to do their own business. And
Correct.
that is the problem that a lot of people face in the market, that, the owners of the company are doing the business and the agents are not.
Correct.
Right. So it was majority of the time that you go out and you source product. And like I said, between those few years, the 5-7 years, I had only focused on rentals.
Okay.
So easily net take home after the 30-70 split, I was taking a good 30,000-40,000 dirhams a month.
And the rental yield, the rental commission used to earn is 5%?
5%.
So 5% on the rent that used to
Correct.
basically
and
lease
that
the
times
property.
rents were very affordable. You could rent a 2-bedroom in JLT for 80,000 and a 1-bedroom in JLT for 60,000. Studios were like 35,000-40,000.
Yeah, but now I see a lot of real estate companies don't even focus on rent.
True.
And they are only looking to get the fat check, which is of off-plan property. They're not even bothered about a secondary sale.
True.
Can you just talk on these subjects? Like, why exactly is this happening?
There's nothing wrong with it, right? It's fine to want to make extra money, and I think it should be okay. There are agencies that focus strictly on secondary. There are agencies that cater to only the rental market. And there are agencies that focus only on the off-plan segment. Agency like mine is a 10-agent company, plus my wife and I. So that's 12 of us. So we've divided the team in a certain manner where I have 2 people who do rentals. I have 2 people who handle the secondary. And 6 other brokers that I have focus on the off-plan market. But we do this not with anyone and everyone that approaches us. We do this specifically for the people that buy product with us, to manage their portfolio, to put them out on
The
rent.
after-sales service.
Correct. So we try to do that. So this way, we have maximum client retention and we don't let them go.